Hi everybody, a very good morning to you all. Today in Max session 19, we are going to see the exercise 4.2. Exercise 4.2. Exercise 4.2. The first question already we have completed. Okay. Now we are going to do the second question. Now we are going to do the second one. What is the second one topic that we have to see? Give the first step you will use to separate the variable and then solve the equation. They have given the terms. We have to first separate the term variable, then we have to solve the equation. So first we take 3L is equal to 42. 3L is equal to 42. They have given the first question. Now nearby the variable, what is the term is that you see first. What is the nearby the variable term? That is 3. That is 3. So we have to say that divide 3 on both sides. Divide 3 on both sides. So 3L divided by 3 is equal to 42 divided by 3. Is equal to 42 divided by 3. So we can easily simplify. 3 3s are cancelled. 1 3s are 3. 1, then 4 3s are 12. L is equal to 14. L is equal to 14. Okay, L is equal to 14. Next, what to prove? We have to prove L is equal to 14. Put L is equal to 14 in 3L. So 3 into 14 is equal to 42, of course. So L is equal to 14 is correct. L is equal to 14 is correct. Understood? What we have done? Just we have taken the same number. 3L is equal to 42. Divide 3 on both sides. 3L, then divided by 3. Then we got L is equal to 14. Then we got L is equal to 14. Put L is equal to 14 in 3L. 3 into 14 is equal to 42. L is equal to 14 is correct. L is equal to 14 is correct. Same way we go for B. What is the B they have given? B is they are given that B by 2 is equal to 6. B by 2 is equal to 6 they have given that. Okay. Now here they have given 3L, so multiplication we have divided by 3. Here they have given divided by 2, so what we have to do? Just opposite, multiply. Multiple 2 on both sides. 2 on both sides. Multiple 2 on both sides. Okay. Now B by 2 multiple by 2 is equal to 6 multiple by 2. 2 2s are cancelled. B is equal to 12. B is equal to 12. Now what we are going to do? Put. Same thing. Put B is equal to 12 in B by 2. Then 12 by 2 is equal to 6. 12 by 2 is equal to 6. So we can say that B is equal to 12. L is correct. Understood, students? This is very easy, quite easy. This is very, very easy. Okay. Now let us go for the third one. Now let us go for the third one also. Third one means C. C. What is the C they have given there? C is equal to P upon 7. P upon 7 is equal to 4. C P upon 7 is equal to 4. Okay. Here also we are taking the same thing. The division they have given, so we have to write multiple. Multiply 7 on both sides. Both sides we can get P upon 7 multiplied by 7 is equal to 4 into 7. So when we get P is equal to 28. When we get P is equal to 28, then put P is equal to 28 on P by 7. Then 28 upon 7 is equal to 4. So P is equal to 28 is correct. This is very easy one only. You can do like this. You can do like this. Now next you can go for next one.
That is 4x is equal to 25. 4x is equal to 25. That also you can do it. D, E, you can do it. F, G, I will do it. F and G, I will do it. D, E, you can do it as a homework. Now F.
What is the F question?
F. Z by 3.
Z by 3, which is equal to, what they have given over there? 5 by 4. 5 by 4.
Z by 3 is equal to 5 by 4. Here also we have to take, no need to bother about the denominator is there, no problem.
Now here you see only with the variable, what is the 3? That is the denominator. So you have to take, multiply 3 on both sides. Multiply 3 on both sides.
So now what we will do?
Z divided by 3 multiply by 3, which is equal to 5 by 4 into 3. 3 3s are cancelled. Z is equal to 15 divided by 4. 5 3s are 15 divided by 4.
15 divided by 4. So we have to substitute.
Put Z is equal to 15 upon 4 in Z by 3.
In Z by 3. When we are substituting the value in Z,
15 by 4, what will come? 15 by 4 divided by 3 will come. This one we can write 15 divided by 4 into 3. 1 3s are 3, 5 3s are 15, which is equal to 5 by 4.
Came the same answer. So
Z is equal to 15 by 4 is correct.
15 by 4 is correct. Okay, understood? Now G.
Now we go for G. What they have given for G?
G they have given the question is A by 5.
A by 5, which is equal to 7 by 15. 7 by 15.
7 by 15. Okay. Now we have to take what we can take only with the variable term we have to see. With the variable term we have to see. Okay. Now take.
Multiply 5 on both sides. 5 on both sides.
Okay.
Substitute the values. A by 5 multiply by 5. 7 by 15 multiply by 5. 5 5s are cancelled, 1 5s are 5, 3 5s are 15. So A is equal to 7 by 3.
Okay, next what you will do? Normally you do the same things. Put A is equal to 7 by 3 in A by 5. Like that you can write it and you can find out the answer. Okay, like this you do all the balance. In the third, what are the things of balance? In the second, D, E, H. These three are homeworks. Okay,
D, E, H. These three are homeworks.
D, E, H are homeworks. Okay, do it. Now let's go for the third one. Now let's go for the third question over here. Third question. Since in this first question we have done the only additional to subtraction, addition to subtraction, subtraction to addition. Second question we have done multiplication to division, division to multiplication. But here what we are going to do, we are going to do the both things together in one sum. Both things we are going to do the together in one sum. First one they have given that 3n minus 2. 3n minus 2 is equal to 46. 46. So first, see the term of addition or subtraction. See the term of addition or subtraction. So here minus 2 is there. So we can write add plus 2 on both sides. Plus 2 on both sides. What will you get? Plus 2 on both sides, what will you get? Of course, we can get that 3n minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 46 plus 2. So 2 2s are cancelled. 3n is equal to 48. Next, what we can do? Divide 3 on both sides. 3 on both sides. Divide 3 on both sides. So 3n divided by 3 is equal to 48 divided by 3. 3 3s are cancelled. 1 16. So n is equal to 16. What we have done? Step 1, we have added instead of minus 2 plus 2 on both sides. Next what we have done? 3n is there, so we have divided by 3 on both sides. We got the value finally as a n is equal to 16. If you want to check, you can check it. Okay, if you want to check, you can check it. But anyway, I have checked this one is correct only. Okay, now let's go for the second one. What is the second question? We have given that 5m plus 7.
5m plus 7 is equal to 17.
5m plus 7 is equal to 70. So first what we will take?
Of course, plus 7 is there, so we can write add minus 7 on both sides. Both sides. So 5m plus 7 minus 7, 17 minus 7. So 5m is equal to 10. Then what we will do the next? Divide 5 on both sides. Okay, so 5m divided by 5, 10 divided by 5, m is equal to 2.
Understood? This is very quite easy question only. Very quite easy question only. The next third one. Next third one they have given there 20p third one they have given that 20p divided by 3
is equal to 40.
is equal to 40. Here we can notify these two terms done over there. We can notify this multiplication also term is there, division term also is there. What we can do? What we can do? This term very easy. We have to do one thing. Only we have to take the reciprocal of the numbers. Only we have to take the reciprocal of the numbers, or we have to do the same method also, no problem. First we will take out the divide.
First we take multiply 3 on both sides. What will come? 20p divided by 3 multiply by 3, 40 into 3. 3 3s are cancelled. Then 20p is equal to 40 into 3
or 4 to 120, then you can write it. Okay. Now next,
divide 20 on both sides. So 20p divided by 20 is equal to 40 into 3 divided by 20 to p is equal to 6.
p is equal to 6. We can do like this also. This is normally what we have done. Like this you do it. Here also the fourth one, that is 3p divided by 10 is equal to 6.
Fourth one is 3p divided by 10 is equal to 6 as a homework.
This one is a homework. You do it as a homework. Okay. Now let us go for the next question. Okay. Now next one, fourth one. Solve the following equation. Solve the following equation. In that A they have given 10p is equal to 100. 10p is equal to 100. Still now we have calculated. Still now we have calculated how. What is the term is there that you have to divide by that, divide on both sides, divide on both sides, then we have done here. But now we are going to do the directly solve. Directly we are going to solve the methods. Okay. Now here what is the term is there? 10p is equal to 100. 10p is equal to 100. How we can solve very easily? Just what we can take one step. Keep the variable in the left side. Then 100. It is in the multiplication term. Take in the division term. Take into the division term. What will come?
1 zeros cancel, then b is equal to 10.
What we have done in the big term, here without words we can done directly. We have done directly. Second, b also is seen. B what they have given? 10p plus 10 is equal to 100. 10p plus 10 is equal to 100. First, here also we have to take only the summation towards that side first.
So keep the variable left side. 10p is equal to 100 plus 10 will come as a minus 10, which is equal to 90. 10p is equal to 90. Then p is equal to 90. This multiplication is there divided by 10. P is equal to 9.
Understood? This one just we have to do the normal, no need to using that words and all. Just we can do directly. Next one, P.
C1 also, P divided by 4 is equal to 5.
P divided by 4 is equal to 5. What we can do here is the division.
What we will do normally, multiply 4 on both sides. So here also we are going to do P is equal to 5. This division will come as a multiplication. P is equal to 20.
P is equal to 20. Understood? Now D1. D1 also you see minus P
divided by 3 is equal to 5.
Is equal to 5 only they have given. Okay. Here also we have to take same thing.
Denominator is there, so minus P is equal to minus 5 into 3 is equal to 15. Minus P is equal to 15.
Since there is a minus, we have to give the minus towards right side. Okay.
So variable cannot be is the negative integer, so minus 15. P is equal to minus 15.
Since variable should not be the negative number, so you just change the minus towards the right hand side, that is P is equal to minus 15. Okay.
Next E.
What's the E question? They have given that 3P
upon 4. 3P upon 4 is equal to 6.
3P upon 4 is equal to 6. Here also we can do directly.
P is equal to what we can take? This 3 by 4 we can take to the reciprocal, multiply by 4 by 3. 2 which is equal to 4 2s are 8. Then P is equal to 8.
If you want to go step by step also you can do it. If you do directly also no problem for me. Okay. Then F.
3s is equal to minus 9. 3s is equal to minus 9. Then s is equal to, this is the multiplication term, minus 9 divided by 3 which is equal to, s is equal to minus 3. S is equal to minus 3.
Is there any difficulties over there? No. Then I will do another 2 more also. I will do it. Then G. G what is there? 3s plus 12.
3s plus 12 is equal to 0. What we can take? 3s is equal to 12 will come as a minus 12. Then s is equal to minus 12 divided by 3 is equal to minus 4.
Understood? S is equal to minus 4. Very easy only. First, since there is a 0, 0 in minus 12 is equal to minus 12 will come. So I have written directly minus 12. Then S is equal to minus 12 divided by 3 is equal to S is equal to minus 4. Okay. Then H. The question is 3S is equal to 0.
Then S is equal to 0 by 3. So S is equal to 0.
0 divided by 3 S is equal to 0. Okay. Now let's go for the I. What is the I question?
2Q is equal to 6. 2Q is equal to 6. 2Q is equal to 6. Then Q is equal to 6 divided by 2. Q is equal to 3. J. 2Q minus 6. 2Q minus 6 is equal to 0. Then 2Q is equal to minus 6 will come as a plus 6. Then Q is equal to 6 by 2. Q is equal to 3.
Q is equal to 3. Both are same only, right? If you look like both sums are same like that only. Next one, K is equal to 2Q plus 6.
K is equal to 2Q plus 6 is equal to 0. Then 2Q is equal to minus 6. Q is equal to minus 6 divided by 2 minus 3. Q is equal to minus 3. K, L.
Next last L, that is 2Q plus 6.
2Q plus 6 is equal to 12. Then 2Q is equal to 12 minus 6 which is equal to 6. Then Q is equal to 6 by 2. Then Q is equal to 3.
Okay, these are very easy one. Just we have to do the equation that side, right hand side. Like that we have to only keep the variable in the left side. Other all we have taken the right hand side. Okay, still here we will complete today our session because today the exercise 4.2 is completed now. 4.2 is completed. Okay, we will meet in the next session. Do the homeworks. Thank you.